Hi everyone, I'm Candy, and if you're new here, I like to make a little bit of mix of everything over here on this channel. I do cleaning videos, lifestyle videos, mommy videos, and a little bit more. I've started my weight loss journey and decided today that I would bring you along to the gym with me as I struggled through my leg workout. So the very first thing that I like to do is start off with some light stretching. I am not flexible whatsoever, but I'll never get flexible if I don't stretch. And a good way to hurt yourself during a workout is to not stretch beforehand. So definitely make sure you get a good stretch in. I know this shot is absolutely horrible, but this is me doing my mile on the treadmill. On this day, it took me like 16 and a half minutes, I think it was, to do my mile. It was just so slow, the slowest I've done in a while. Next, I moved over to the squat machine. I am trying to learn how to squat, so please correct my form if I'm doing it wrong. I know I'm not going deep enough, but this is as deep as I am comfortable with at this moment. So my bar is set at 65 pounds and I do 7 squats 3 times. So I did a number that I felt comfortable with. I didn't want to max out to 10 because I didn't think that when I got to my 3rd set that I was going to be able to do 10 of them. So I did 7 3 times. To get my legs really warmed up, I did 15 really quick squats. And then I moved over to the jump machine. I hate this machine. You'll see that I don't get through 2 whole sets of what I'm doing. But I think it was like 10 jumps on one leg, 10 jumps on the other leg, something like that. And then you'll see that when I start over again, I think it's 5 on each individual leg, and then I do just some slow presses. But you know what? As long as you are moving in the gym, you are doing something. When you are in the gym, all that matters is that you are moving. It doesn't matter that you are executing the exercise exactly like you had it planned out in your head. If you get halfway through it and you realize that you are out of steam, just modify it. Modify it to keep yourself moving. I love this machine right here. I have no idea what it is called, but I do my calf raises on it and it's a perfect little platform for it. Then you can set the machine to a different weight depending on what resistance you want, and you can do kickbacks like I'm doing here, and then I turn around and I do, I don't know what you would call this, like leg squeezes or something. But I do 20 of those also, and then I switch to the other leg. Now that I have learned this machine a little bit more, I now know that you can also set it to really low and do it to like a 1 or 2, and then use your leg to lift up the weight. That is another way that I use it to work out my legs now. And then in between switching, I do 20 more calf raises. This is just to keep my calves nice and warm during my workout. I find that if I do a whole bunch of calf raises all together, I have to stop and I do less of them. But if I break it up in between other movements, then I'm able to do more in my workout. Also, when you're doing this machine, try to keep your knees soft. If you keep your knees soft, then you're going to be engaging your muscles more, and it doesn't seem to hurt my knees as much afterwards. I had only been doing this machine for about a week at this point, and I've learned how to do it way better since then. Then I move on to the leg curl machine. I have the set at a really low weight. I think I only had it set at like 35 for this day, and I couldn't even get through my whole set. This thing was just, it was a struggle for me all the way through. And then I realized a little bit of something after I left the gym. Then we move on to the machine that we love to hate, the abduction and adduction machines. I do the abduction one at 55 and I do the adduction one at 45. And I do 10 of these 4 times. And if you sit up during this exercise like I'm doing, it's engage your butt more, because when I sit back and just like relax during it, I feel like I'm only working out my legs and not my glutes. And you'll see that I'm actually doing it wrong on the second machine. This is the leg extension machine, but with like resistance, I don't know, scale bands or something like that. So I don't know what weight this one was at, but I'm pretty sure that on this day I had it set at like a 5.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion.
There's just one thing I have to say about the leg press. Do not lock your knees.
Shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me winner.
Then I move on to the calf press machine or calf extension machine. I don't know what this one is called either. I need to like look up the normal names for, I don't know, gym equipment, or actually read the gym equipment when I'm working out on it, I guess. But this one, you just work out your calves. Same thing, you'll see that I am keeping my legs completely locked. This hurts my knees. So I have found that if I keep my knees soft in this, I actually have to work harder to do the exercise.
'Cause I'm the winner, yeah.
Oh, this machine right here, I love to hate. I only set it at like 60 to 80, and this one right here will just burn your glutes up. This is the very, very last thing that I do, and it just wears me out. It's like, this exercise right here takes every bit of gas that I still have in me to do. And on this day, it was just really hard to push through my workout, and so I decided after this machine, I was done. But we all gotta get that good round booty somewhere, right, girls?
Space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement.
Okay, I am done with my workout. Today I didn't go near as hard as I'm able to. Like usually I'm able to get through my 4 sets of 10 without having to stop until I get, to that last set and I'm like really pushing for it. Today I found myself like dropping weights after my second set just where I could finish 4 sets. I don't know if it's because I started today and this is my first time on that since I've been working out. I don't know. Ladies tell me like can you work out as hard when you're on your period? Because I just felt like drained today. Like there was just no, I don't know, juice in my muscles to get it going. But I filmed what I did for y'all. I got most shots. I was trying to be respectful of other people in the gym, and I did have one lady give me some really ugly looks and move to a different side, and she was not in my frame whatsoever, but whatever. I understand some people don't want to be on someone else's video. That's fine. But I just feel like today was not a good workout. At least I came, I showed up, but I don't know, like usually when I leave the gym and I'm tired, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm tired because I killed it. And today I'm like, it killed me. It killed me instead of me killing it. But I still showed up, I still came, still did my workout. There was only one machine that I didn't do, and that's the one where you like laying down leg curl one. That's the only machine I didn't do. That one's hard for me on a regular day. So today, it wasn't happening. It just wasn't happening. I didn't have it in me. I didn't have it in me to run my mile. That is the slowest mile I've done since I started, actually. And I walked most of it. I only ran, I think, like 3 times during it, and it wasn't even a full 2 minutes like I usually do. Oh well. Better bleh. Better luck next time. But you know what? That is the difference between like letting this defeat me and being like, oh, it's a horrible workout, I just don't have the energy, my body doesn't like it, I'm not gonna come back, I'm gonna just quit right here because I didn't like the way that made me feel, because I didn't. It was painful and tiring, and that's what workouts are supposed to be, right? You're supposed to stress your body and push your body to the point where it's forced to gain more muscle or to burn some fat. So I'm not going to let it defeat me. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to crush it tomorrow, because I didn't go Friday. Sunday's been my skip day, but Friday I had a doctor's appointment for my follow-up for my leap, and everything was a-okay for that. So I really didn't have a chance to get into the gym yesterday, so I'm coming tomorrow. Tomorrow is arm day, so we're going to burn it up with the arms, and hopefully it goes better than today. I just wanted to give y'all an idea of what a leg workout day looks like for me. And now I'm going to go home, chug another thing of water before I have my protein shake, and then a little bit later have my first meal of the day. Well, I hope that y'all enjoyed this day in the life of my gym workout, I guess. I don't know what to call these things. I'm new to this. We're all learning. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to be bringing more to y'all because I'm going to use this as my motivation and my accountability to push myself. So yeah, hold me accountable, guys. If you don't see Instagram posts from me getting in the gym, then message me and be like, hey, what's up? Have you been doing? Because I might have not been. So y'all hit that subscribe bell down below where you can see all the content that'll be coming your way. And I will see y'all on the next one, guys. Bye.